And my internet did the thing again. At least it came back quickly, but that's very annoying that that happened twice already. Like, wow. Twice in like 10 minutes. Might have been more than 10 minutes, but still. Ninjas have innate two swords, yes. Yeah, Serabo removed two swords innate from ninjas, and his ninjas are just complete garbage. Like, they have throw, and throw is better there, but just use a better job. If you are using two swords on your support slot, you might as well use it on a job that's actually good. Exactly, two swords monk being chief among them. Especially because monk actually has a good skill set. Unlike throw. My ninja does have a good skill set though. So I suppose my ninja might afford to not have two swords and be good still. Wow, I can learn Hamedu. We're using Hamedu. By the way, my thief also has two swords. But daggers were 100% balanced around always being dual wielded. Yep, and that's because I made daggers to be a dual wield weapon. Like, daggers are straight up made for dual wield. The optimal way to use daggers is one offensive dagger and one parrying dagger. Yep, exactly. I did nerf ninjas and thieves a little bit, in that I transferred a little bit of their speed into the parrying knife. But they are still fast. Man, this fight. I know I had Rafa and Malak in my party when I was testing this. Rafa was probably a Geomancer by this time in the game. Malak, I think I was playing with Samurai with him. I don't remember the rest of the team though. Does anyone have innate concentrate? No. I initially went with the flow and gave Thief innate concentrate. And then I thought about how much I dislike innate concentrate on thieves. It makes thieves way too good. Like, concentrate is such a busted ability to have as innate. And so I thought a little bit more about it, and I reached the conclusion that it would be much better to give thieves... to make it so steal is not subject to physical evasion, instead of giving them concentrate. Like, you achieve the same general result, but without giving a busted ability as an innate to a job. Because that's the logic with the innate concentrate on thieves is to make it so the steal bypasses physical evasion. And so I cut the middleman and just made steal ignore physical evasion. Oh yeah, both thieves with concentrate are super good. I love that build as well. I wonder if a nameless dance would throw them off enough. You know what? We might as well try. Hey Extinx! Welcome to the stream where I get bullied by my own mod. Cause that's what has been happening. Seriously though, this fight might get some adjustments. I have no idea how I thought this fight was too easy when I was making it. Yeah, I think my best guess as to what happened is that I fought this fight at a better level. Like, I just had a better level range and I didn't get bullied by the speed difference. And that's something that's really hard to account for when balancing things. Wow, that dude has very low faith. Well, this fight had ninjas in vanilla, right? That's... or just one ninja. That's just so ahead of the curve in vanilla by itself. Because vanilla has such poor enemy jobs. Is it 2 ninjas? I think it is 1 thief and 1 ninja in vanilla. And the thief tends to steal heart. I think we silenced... What did we silence? Was it a time mage? I think it was a time mage. I did add 1 extra enemy overall, yes. When I substitute humans for monsters, I usually do 1 for 2, because monsters have several limitations of their own. I tend to take out 1 human and add 2 monsters in their place. Three enemies near you at start. Did I add the second time mage as well? If I added the second time mage, that would be the easiest way to knock this fight down a peg, remove the custom second time mage. Monster keep taking jobs in Lapis mod, yes. Arm lag is the technical term for Mustachio's skill set. Three confusions. Okay. That's a godlike nameless dance. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure myself, BC Bowser. This is one fight I don't remember that well in vanilla. Well, he removed one of the confusions. What's the poison damage? Poison is 1/8. And that's about 15%. It's the same as vanilla, I did not change the poison damage. What I did change about poison damage is that it caps as if you had 999 HP. So like, it will only do 124 damage to Lucavi instead of dealing 999. Why did that riot hide in the corner? Because monsters are stupid. The AI is not very good at thinking turns ahead. If it can't reach you in 1 turn, it sometimes retreats instead. And that's what the Dryad did. Also, that rhymed. It was kinda cute. %? We are don't acting this. Or we are missing a 90%. It's 1 thief on ninja, that's what I thought it was. But I honestly wasn't entirely sure. Just dance your problems away. Easy game. We could pick Mustadio up with a Danse Macabre. Man, I love Dancer in this mod. It's so good. Like, giving Dancer a revive, it's so good. It's a 0 HP revive. Like, actually a 0 HP revive, but a revive is a revive. This white mage, this time mage dodged 2 X hits like that. 2 80% X hits like that. Can I threaten her? She's a Sagittarius, that's neutral combat. It's a decent chance I can threaten her. 1, 2, 3, me. Maybe just play around missing everything under 90%. So the thing is, we missed a few 90% as well. We missed 2 80% petrifies in a row with Beowulf at one point. And it was a really good run. Like, it was the run. But yeah, at this point, I really have no excuse. At this point, I should know that 80% is actually infinite 0%. It missed. Wow. Hamedo didn't proc. So yeah, like I said, it's a 0 HP revival. Look at his HP right now. You have CT save. You are a Sagittarius. That's neutral with Mustadio, if I'm not mistaken. That's neutral. I think I will leg arm you. I'll just miss twice. Nice. So, the 0 HP revival, if you try to buff a person in that state, he dies again. If you try to buff, if you inflict a debuff, he dies. But if you heal, he stabilizes. It actually works quite well, surprisingly. And it works so well for the sake of flavor of the skill, because the dance is not supposed to be a revival, it just reanimates a corpse. Yep, he is just dancing with the dancer, basically. He's just a puppet dancing around with the dancer. You are a Leo, aren't you? You are. Okay, I'll threaten you. Very normal conversation. You are a Leo, aren't you? I'll threaten you. This is for being a Leo. Nice. Alright, Kamaitachi her. That's also fine. That's not fine. That time mage just dodges everything. She's untouchable. The mystery of the intangible time mage. Just FF things, exactly. Hey man, playing around with Zodiacs is the most fun in this game. How is the AT looking like? Cappy goes before Boy. Good! Okay, Cappy can finish off that tree. Don't come any closer, I have good compat with you and I will use it, yep. Didn't... Why can't you use anything? I did learn Carve Model. What is this? Box. How is... I am actually on top of a box, never mind. Brick. That's Kamaitachi. I was like, how am I not on top of something I know? And that's why I just wasn't. But that also means I have good compatibility with you too. Oh no. Hey man. There is box, and there is also book. Book is even more important than box. Did you have to roll so high? He might be dead. Oh, he's not. Okay, good. I vastly overestimated the damage that would deal. Well, we probably have this fight now. Like, I should be afraid of jinxing myself, but at this point, I do not care. She's immune to silence. But we have other tools. She's immune to confusion. Okay, she has the golden hairpin. Don't act 67. We could also innocent her. 79. We are going for innocent. Nice. It missed. She's waking up sometime soon. We should take care of that so she never wakes up. Seem absolutely useless in the mod as well. Have you not seen their 200 their 200 AoE HP and MP heals? Or are you being sarcastic? Yeah, in this fight they didn't do anything. They have lost a few fights as... It rolled the lowest possible damage! Again! Wow! That's actually amazing. Yeah, the trees are intentionally placed in a bad position for the AI. Because if they were better placed, they would be way too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Me. Does that give me a line of sight? I don't think it will. It does! But it doesn't kill. It missed. Yeah, the general idea with this fight is that you have to deal with the people in the front fast, because if the people in the back manage to reach you and you have not yet dealt with the people in the front, you will have big trouble. But it is a bit overtuned. It is absolutely a bit overtuned at this point, and I will look into it. Like I said, I'll probably remove the extra time mage I added. That should make things a lot easier. Without changing much of the fight. What was that Geomancer move? That's a Knight move. It is basically your regular attack all around you. Yeah, I don't want... Like, this is playable, but it is a bit too much. I don't want the fights to feel like they are too much. I want them to feel like they are interesting challenges. The goal is difficulty, but not at any cost. Yeah, I will remove the left time. Oops, I bumped my hand on the wall. I will remove the left time mage for sure. The one that always casts Meteor is staying, the other one goes away. Tails, my goal in difficulty is more or less 1.3 at its best. Like, I want my difficulty to be about what the good parts of 1.3 are. So you're not far off the mark with that comment. Okay, I'm curious. I want to hear your opinion, Bowser. I really want to train that tree. Would love to train that tree. There are some fights in 1.3 that are absolutely easy, pup. There are a few fights in 1.3 that are very, very easy. Dancer indeed MVP. Dancer just won us the fight. Like, love Dancer so much. Bard is also really good. My endgame Malak set was Bard Samurai, which is a really funky combo, but it worked so well. Alright, reanimate one more corpse. Man, those confused geomancers actually scare me. If they decide to start choosing good actions instead of the nonsense they are doing right now, we could be in big, big trouble. Also, I'm afraid of this tree and its counter-flood. I'll go for the long teleport, please. Yes! Wow! The low rolls. The dance is 100% revive, yes. I considered making it not 100%, but because of the way the percentage display works, it will never display a percentage for, you know, the actions that go over and over, the performance actions. And so making something that's not 100% and you can't ever see the percentage is just not good. Also, I think the ability works better in general being 100%. Hey, it's that there Seldia! Hello, hello! We're getting bullied. We might have this fight, but we were getting horribly bullied today. Hey, Wisdom! Welcome! You receive a welcome regardless. Yeah, I had no idea Seldia was streaming either. I need to check the VOD of whatever it was. Oh hey, we can train that tree. Mine. Oh, you were continuing with Dragon Quest XI, nice. I want to check the VOD of that. By the way, Seldia is the reason I have a 0 HP revive in my mod. There is a 0 HP revive in Seldia's complete patch too. And it just works so well for what I wanted the Dancer revive to be that I was like, oh, okay, I'm using that. I didn't want to slow my tree. How is it different from a 1 HP revive? If you apply a buff or a debuff to the person, he dies. Like if you try to inflict re-raise, for example, I think would be the most relevant one, he just dies instead. But if you heal, he just stabilizes and works normally. Like that. Our first Hamedo in the entire playthrough. Basically, all you need to remember about the 0 HP revive is heal that person, don't do anything else. It's the first Hamedo because this is the first fight we are using Hamedo D-Pixel. Also welcome. I didn't say welcome to you before, so welcome. Alright, we are healing our tree. Invigorating step. There we go. See, that's a healthy, quote-unquote, healthy tree. Probably dead as well. I cured it, so it's now firewood, see? It makes sense. Everything makes sense. Alright, both of the last enemies are disabled. The fight is won. It's actually impossible to lose at this point. We even reinforced the don't act on one of them. Damn, I can't believe the entire stream today was just south and north gate of Bethla Garrison. Oh boy, this fight needs balance adjustments. But yeah, you guys already know what I will do. I will remove the leftmost time mage. The fight will still be hard, but it should alleviate a lot of the pressure. Also, I should really grab those treasure chests. I might get the Quinquedea I did not have the opportunity to steal. I wanted to get Orlando today, but now I'm afraid of how late the stream will go. I kind of still want to do Bethla proper. I might do it. Defense Amulet, really? That's like the worst thing I could get. Alright, revive that tree so we can poach it. Petrify? Did we even get a Petrify off? I think we did. Yeah, we did get at least one Petrify today. Just scream, Ramzan. Hey man. At least the tree will get some use now. We would abandon it in the wild otherwise. And it would get eaten by pigs. Maybe. We have to do something before the armies collide. Dude, the armies have collided like 3 hours ago now. I'm sorry. We took too long. But yeah, you get the scorpion tail here. So like I said, in the north gate you can steal the scorpion tail and you get the Quinquedea as a reward. In the south gate you can steal the Quinquedea and you get the scorpion tail as a reward. I finally won indeed. I'm still impressed that I somehow found that this fight was too easy in playtesting. It took like almost the entire stream, DPixel. I think it was 1 hour for the first fight and the rest of the stream was the second fight. And like, I thought this fight was too easy in playtesting. And I did this fight in playtesting like 4 times. It's ridiculous. What happened here? Are you okay? Pull yourself together. I'm fine. Just my head. It hurts. Hey, get a grip! Musfungus poison has been spread in the air. Brother! Don't worry, I'm alright. Where is His Excellency? We don't know. Here is Albag, Disadag. Disadag. I keep saying his name wrong. Your Excellency. Call the chemist! How do you feel? My head hurts. I feel sick, but I'll be alright. I'll feel better in a while. That's the problem. What? What is this? Brother! Quiet, Zalbag. You betraying me! You killed Barburners not only to inherit the Bill of State, but to kill me? Brother, no, did you poison? Ugh, not me. It was done by allies who want the Beowulf to take center stage. Why have they? Duke Larg died in battle, but will carry on his will. But the plot? Just put a dagger into one of their hands. He's an assassin sent by Nanten, alright? Brother! Alright, so the chat unit was skilled up to be a summoner for the next fight, and the summoner the chat unit will be. Summoner is quite good in this fight. Probably wants Arrow Guard though. Should we keep Dance as secondary? Dance has helped us so much. I think I'll just keep it. I don't know, man, I wouldn't exactly call them good guys. They did have a point, but even Wigrev would disagree that they are entirely good guys. Actually, let's go for shenanigans. We had enough trouble, let's do shenanigans now. So we will learn Hamedo with Samurai, we will learn Equip Gun with Mediator, and we will do an Equip Gun Summoner with Hamedo. As for the other units, what should I learn next? Mimic Daravon is obviously very good, but I would like to learn Preach. Maybe Death Sentence, maybe Harmony. Yeah, Hamedo is just your weapon range. Alright, we are using the Scorpion Tail we just got. Why did I learn Lava Ball of all things? Alright, looking good. I'll save state this formation, so we can restart here in case things go awry. Let's go. In front of Bethla Garrison. Sluice. Alright, time to bait the AI off the switches and just do the teleport speedrun strats. Oh, this floodgate! If I open it and release the water, they won't be able to fight! Simple! Who's Jenny? It's probably... Wait, Mustadia goes before... okay. How are you still streaming? I wanted to finish this fight today. I'm doing at least one attempt. We just finished the other fight, by the way. And I want you to do at least one attempt on this one. She's immune to slow. So I guess we fish for a right on proc. The previous... So, the interesting thing about the previous fight DNA is that I did it like 5 times while testing. Like, I repeated that fight. It was one of the fights I played the most times. And it seemed like a very easy fight. I was actually worried it was too easy. And then turns out it wasn't. In fact, it was very hard. And I'm tuning the difficulty down a little bit. I will remove one of the targets I added. Wow, is that a holy? I think it's a holy from a Best Compat High Faith. Don't worry about Chat. She's fine. Well, she's about to be fine. Mustadio is in trouble though. You can just... See, Chat is fine. Wow, is she head carbuncle? It was a good combat mid-charge with the best axe in the game and attack up. No, not innocent. We cannot innocent her. She's immune to silence, so we have to go for other avenues. Confusion 71. Immune to don't act. Why is she... what does she have? The diamond armlet. We're going for the confusion. You can't two-hands axes. Look, if I allowed two-handing axes, axes would have half the power they do. Axes are basically two-handed weapons, but with a single hand grip. Like, they have the attack power of two-handed weapons, and that's why you can't two-hand them. They're basically 1.5 hand weapons. It might have said just clops, yes. I forgot to change that spell quote. I have fixed a few spell quotes, but not all of them yet. Yeah, the vanilla, it is a vanilla misspelling, and I haven't had time to fix every single one of those yet. Fortunately, most misspellings you see in my patch are probably vanilla. I'm not saying I didn't do any, but most of them will be vanilla. I fixed Sylph in the version 1.0. Unless Reach was also in the spell quote, unfortunately no, I fixed Leech. Goodbye. That was a good roll. Derramei do Meteor. The spell quote I have not changed, I think, so that one... I might keep that typo in the spell quote, because Reach is just too good of a typo. I did keep some intentional typos because they are funny. I hope you guys will forgive my indulgence. Drain might kill that samurai. It doesn't. That's bad. Because that Drain not killing the samurai, the chemist will just elixir him. Wow! The 80% misses are just... wow. That has been the entire stream today, DPixel. The entirety of the stream. I'm not sure what to do with his turn. I don't want to get Gauntlet flooded. %70 chance of Hamedo. And it failed twice already. Or was it 3 times? It failed 3 times, but one of them was a dodge. It's actually ridiculous the amount of bad luck we're having. That hurt. And High Faith. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, it was good combat and very High Faith. Dude! This is a good fight compared to what we were having earlier. I'm not even worried. Though this attempt is probably dead. But, eh. No, I'm just telling you, that's the level of nonsense we were having. Like, this is a good attempt by comparison. Why did that wizard stay in the AoE? He could have left. You can have elixirs yourself, DPixel. Don't complain about the game being fair. DNA redeemed elixir. Okay. You can win without several things. The dance with a gun. Spell guns intercepting animations like that is such a silly thing. Alright. Revive Cappy. Oh, this attempt is actually going places despite everything. We might actually win. That's fine. I'm fine with that revive loop. I'm not fine with the lack of MP on my summoner though. Petrify? We did get one Petrify. Finally got one Petrify that actually mattered. I like the one range break on Beowulf. It feels fitting for such a good move to have such limited range, like instantly removing a unit from play. But you have to approach, which is something Beowulf is not too fond of. Except it didn't, because nobody dies in FF4. FF4 is just haha the characters that except he isn't, because nothing has consequences in this game. Sid jumps down a hole with dynamite in his hand, gets like a scratch or two. Except for Edge's parents. Edge's parents actually have consequence. Yeah, that scene is good. I mean, the thing is that the scene is just undone later. I'm not saying that the scene with Palon and Poron is bad. The scene is good. I don't like it that they ruined the scene later by saying, haha, they just unpetrify later because... Yes. Because why would we keep the emotional impact of the scene when we can just ruin it with cheapness? Yeah, go to sleep, lady. You're tired. Tella's death is... It kinda misses the mark of what they were trying to go for in the scene. Tella is one of the best characters in the game, but his death is just... I guess that happened. And that's about it for how important it is for the plot. I hope I can finish her off before she uses an elixir. I suppose so. A lot of FF4 is... It sounds like a good idea, but the execution is not there. I don't know, man. I think FF5 is already a good story in its own way. Like, I think it's a well-told story, is the best way to put what I think about FF5's story. And from then on, they had a better grip already. FF4's plot is held together by duct tape and spaghetti knots. But FF5 was already a well-told plot. Cain is a good character. Regia is barely a character, unfortunately. Regia lives on design and ideas, but she doesn't actually have much of a character. Like, it's hard to describe Regia as more than summoner. And that's really unfortunate. Yeah, Regia doesn't do anything. Her character ends at she is afraid of fire. Like, that was the only character trait she had. And then she just becomes a playable thing. The girl with the expensive spells. She shows up, yeah, but why? What are her motivations? You know who else shows up when you fought Gobes? Gobes. Nice. She is older and she inherited her mom's summon. Yum 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 yum. She gets Leviathaned. DNA is just laying us the deep lore. I mean, the fact that the world is vastly different in a way that couldn't have happened in the space of time that takes for a child to grow up, maybe that's a reason to believe it's not that. You know, maybe. Yeah, Descendant, it could be possible. It's the kind of thing that can coexist with the canon, even if it is not necessarily the intention, but it's the kind of thing that you can't really deny would be possible. Oh hey, 80% death sentence, let's go. You need to wake her up for her to die to death sentence though. Praise Beowulf. Look at how happy he is from being praised. Oh no, it's an 80% success rate. I keep falling for it. I'm sorry. I'm but a fool. It hit. It actually hit. The game's broken. No, the curse is not broken, it's the game that broke. It should be infinite 0%. Bug fixes. 80% skills no longer hit. As intended. Oh my god, I shouldn't have woken her up. Now we have to wait all the timer again. That would make the game unwinnable, DPixel. Straight up unwinnable. Lady Chemist. Oh, Capricorn. You. Oh no, I prefer tactics where everything is 80%. Since the idea was brought up, I may or may not have some ideas for an April Fool's. I'm not saying anything else, I'm just saying I may or may not have ideas for an April Fool's. Oh no, that's actually bad. That's also bad. Man, we're in such an awkward position. Literally an awkward position. Oh hey, a flash hat. You know what? We are going for innocent because it's the most accurate. It missed! Unbelievable. Okay, she also missed. Flash Hat is indeed better than Thief Hat in most situations, in my opinion. I did give the Thief Hat an extra bonus to make it more competitive with the Flash Hat. And that is, the Thief Hat now boosts wind damage, which makes it boost the best dagger. But I think the Flash Hat is still usually better. I do have another item though, which you shall see. No, 108 gems boosts nothing. I do not like 108 gems boosting things. I think it's over-centralizing. Yeah, I think it does more harm than good to the game, having an accessory which boosts everything. Because every mage has to carry that in order to be competitive. Like, it kills the accessory slot as a consideration for mages. If you want boosts, you have to use your weapon slot instead. Well, I can't do anything about that arrays. I hope it misses, because if it doesn't miss, that chemist is back again from the 0. Please miss. Oh, okay, she's crystallizing. Finally. Lady, hand over the MP. Man, this fight will be first try, but what a long first try it is. She's recovering the MP! Oh no. Never mind the MP. Steal. I see. Yeah, red shoes is a very good option. But yeah, if you want elemental boosts in my mod, the main way to get elemental boosts is the staves. Every one of the staves gives a boost of one different element. There are also robes with elemental boosts, but not accessories. No, not rods. I scraped rods to make clubs, which are more of a melee version of the weapon type. The white mage staves, they are now the elemental boosters. Like, they are no longer white mage things, for starter. Wizards have access to those. And wizards also have equip change, which they can use to, you know, always have a booster for the spell that they are casting. That's the biggest advantage of the wizard. I actually changed the formula that rods used to be PA plus MA divided by 2, so it wasn't entirely because of that. It was more that I found it redundant to have both of the mage weapon types when you don't even want to attack with mages, ideally. And I wanted blue mage to have its own special kind of weapon. Yeah, exactly. Like, we still have books though, so we have still 2 sets of mage gear. Yep. Blue mages are also really good with clubs in Final Fantasy XI, and that's where I got the desire to use clubs for my blue mages, because I really love Final Fantasy XI blue mages. I find them amazing as a concept. I cannot Can I hear this silence in time? I can. Chat is going. Okay. Chat can remove the silence. 99%. Time to miss the 99% revive. Alright, invigorating stab him. But yeah, the reason I made clubs be mixed PA and MA is so that clubs would have a slight edge over swords on blue mages. There are still reasons to use swords as a blue mage, but clubs end up usually being slightly higher damage due to the mixed stats. Basically, it's not enforced, but it's encouraged to use clubs over swords. I do not have a rune sword. And I do not have MA on any swords at all. The closest thing to having MA on swords that I do have is that there is a series of swords that starts in the early game and goes all the way to the end game, and they have Holy Boost. And the reason they have Holy Boost is to basically to enable Paladin as a job. Because I made the Cure spells be Holy Elemental, and so you can boost Cure with the Holy Booster swords. She's using the best one of the Holy Booster swords, the Livestream Edge, and as you can see it strengthens Holy. Yeah, Knight/White Mage is actually really good with the appropriate support that I gave them. And they are still not good casters for other schools of magic. Like, I did not make my knights into casters, but they can use white magic, which I find even cooler. They are specifically good at healing magic and nothing else. Like how they made a healing staff, yes, it's very similar in idea. Oh, he has Hamid though. We're not touching that. That is one thing I am sad to not have space for, really, in the kind of staves I have. Like, the healing staff no longer belongs. But it isn't really needed with the kinds of jobs I have in place. The healing staff wouldn't be as interesting of an item in the mod, just because of the general mechanics of it. But yeah. FF11 Blue Mage, yes, FF11 Blue Mage is amazing, love it. Holy Absorb item, Chameleon Robe. I kept the Holy Absorption on Chameleon Robe. I actually removed most absorptions. I don't think absorption is that good for the game, but I kept it on the Chameleon Robe, and I kept it on the... what was the other one I kept? I kept Holy Absorption on the Chameleon Robe and the Earth Cloves. I think Earth Cloves are very healthy for the game though. But like Flame Shield, Ice Shield, I don't think are that healthy. Oh, it's not a Holy Sword, it's a Holy Booster. It doesn't deal holy damage, it boosts Holy Elemental. Yeah, I'm glad to clear out the misunderstanding. Also, this petrified samurai is still there. Forever. Alright, we just have to end the fight now. He's the new guardian statue. Sounds good. Sounds like a good end for him. I no longer need to feel evil about petrifying him. There we go. Fight over. We just have to wait for the chemist to crystallize. Man, this was a long fight. Check my DMs, alright, I'll do it. It is Final Fantasy XI's Blue Mage garb, yes. Very good. Especially because I love Smeagol. Smeagol is... I don't know if Smeagol is my first or my second favorite Pokemon. It's really hard for me to decide. Can you guess what's the other Pokemon that contends for first place for me, DNA? I bet you can guess which one it is. You'd rather be a statue instantly and feel nothing than get gang rushed? I suppose that's a good choice. Yes, you can guess it. I bet you will get it first try. No, it doesn't have a... It is not similar to Smeagol. It is more obvious than that. Just think about who you are guessing things about. It's Infernape, yes. See? I knew you would guess it first try. It's not Pikachu. I actually really don't like Pikachu. I like Pichu, I like Raichu, I don't like Pikachu. Freehold is really good, yes. Why no love for Pikachu? I think he represents the worst in Pokemon. That's about it. It's more about what Pikachu represents than about Pikachu himself. This is the last one. Okay, so... Senna, the Oracle life drain is 20%, 1/5. Beowulf's life drain is actually the Knight Sword formula. It is not a percentual. And you get a Kikuichimonji and a Feather Mantle. Nice. Father! Father, you're safe! I like how Balmafula is just randomly in this cutscene. Yes, I'm fine. You must be Ramza. You've grown. I recognize you. You know me? Of course, it's no wonder you don't remember me. You were only 3 or 4 years old when I last saw you. You almost hurt trying to hold my sword. Your father scolded you and you cried. Thank you for coming. Both of you can relax now. There were minimal losses on both sides. Thanks to Ramza, we were able to avoid an all-out war. Is that so? Balbanas sure has a fine son. Let me thank you on behalf of everyone, Ramza. No need for thanks. I only did what was natural. You've inherited Balbanas' soul. You should be pleased. With your permission. Goltan is planning to kill you tomorrow. Please escape. Father, what she says is true. For now, let's... I know. I can stay here while Goltan is like that. Olan, my son, this battle will end soon. I'll go with him. I must stop the High Priest no matter what. Father, I'll go with you. No. You must return to Zeltania and protect Ovilia. Ovilia is the rightful heir to the throne of the kingdom. It is your duty to protect her. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, Ramza. Of course. Then, let's go before someone sees us. It's not laughing without a nose is pretty impressive. Nice. Alright, so, Senna, you want to see Orlando's job? I suppose you want to see the Excalibur as well. Oh yeah, the Excalibur also absorbs Holy. It is no longer haste. I made it blessed in another manner. It has an initial re-raise. With a typo. Yeah, I just noticed it. Now I'm afraid that typo is in several equipments. I have to check that. And his job? He has Stasis Sword and Lightning Stab. He has Dark Sword and Night Sword. And he has Blaster Punch and Ice Wolf Bite. Blaster is the helmet and Ice Wolf is the accessory, by the way. Oh yeah, and I made the Crystal Gauntlet. It prevents Crystal Death, Undead, Bloodsuck and Treasure. So if you have that equipped, your unit will never perma-die. Because the unit is now immune to Crystal and Treasure, you will just stay at 0 on the countdown forever. But yeah, Orlando is quite powerful, but he doesn't have quite everything. What is this? Who opened the floodgate? Yes, Your Excellency? Gather the soldiers and attack the Hokudan. We can't even move because of the water. Neither can they! That's our edge. Now is our chance to make them think we won't attack. We must move now. That's not a good idea. What? You? Nobody wants you to be king. Come in. You understand your death won't be a waste. Everything is guided by the will of Santa Jorah. The real Cid and Ramza have escaped. Good. Pray that Ramza will take care of the rest. Yeah, I didn't change any of the plot dialogue, by the way. I fixed some typos in skills and descriptions and such. But I didn't touch the plot. Having lost their leaders, the High Priest proposed the mediator for the armies. But since they were both... I couldn't read the rest, nice. I headed for Limbury, looking for Alma. Looking for as a single word, by the way. But since they were both so strong, they refused. Thanks, DNA. I was replying to chat and waiting for the text scroll to end to read it all at once. But I was a bit too slow. Anyway, let's save the game, and there are things I want to show you guys. BC Bowser especially, I think will like what I want to show. Just because we were talking about flash hats. Class preview, wait a minute. Nice. Anyway, what I want to show is this. So you unlock the 3 last hats after Bethla Garrison. The Thief hat and the Flash hat are vanilla. Well, are in vanilla, but they are different here. The Flash hat gives MA and speed. The Thief hat is 30 HP, 2 speed, and strengthens wind to combo with the best dagger. And I added a 3rd hat, which is a physical counterpart for the Flash hat, the Frenzy Salad. It gives physical attack and speed. The Flash hat gives some MP. The Frenzy Salad gives like an insignificant amount of extra HP for the fact that it lost the MP. The Futsuno Mitama is wind element. It is the air knife. Black costume is available now, as is the light robe. What else? What else becomes available in this shop upgrade? The best buyable club, which is the Adia Rota. No more Bracer. Bracer is what became the Crystal Gauntlet. No, the Ame no Habagiri is not hidden in this mod. I wonder if I put the Nagra Rock in the mod. Would I have put a Nagra Rock in the mod? Oh yeah, the best buyable bow. This is basically Ultimus bow with another name. I think the Yoichi is much more iconic, and that's why I kept it over Ultimus. But yeah, 14 attack. It's a really good bow. Reflect Mayo is also available now. And those are the new items. Oh, we could do something. We could do this cutscene. Though I guess we don't have the stone to make Cloud appear. Not yet. Yeah, I like the Nagra Rock. It's my toy sword. I imagine the Nagra Rock making a squeaky toy sound when it hits the enemy, by the way. Just... Would you like a flower? It's only 1 Q. What? Flowers? What's wrong? You've never seen a flower before? Of course. Won't you buy it? Okay, I'll buy it. Really? Thank you. In a place like this, not a lot of people buy flowers around here. When is my knight in shining armor going to take me away from here? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me for babbling. Thank you so much for buying the flower. Bye. It's just the day and age. That's a really funny line. But yeah, we're not doing any more fights today, by the way. I just want you to do these cutscenes before we leave. So one more fight? No, Senna, no. Tomorrow we start with Nevelska. Father, what's this big one? I built it from stuff I found at Drift number 83, but it looks like a heavenly globe. Now that you mention it, I guess it does. I mean, I love how fast Ramza rushes toward the thing. Like, he's really excited about this machine. Just whoosh! What was that? It responded to the stone again? What is this cancer mark for? Holy stone, indeed. You want us to search for it, right? Oh well. Rams is such a dork. Nevelska Island, an island that lies 8,000 doma to the north of Zeltania. In the center of the island are many temple graves. It was a critical area used by guerrillas resisting the enemy. Known as a paradise for its lush greenery, the fishermen call it a cursed island, and a fearsome iron sentinel will kill all those who approach. Now, you probably know Nevelska Temple for the fact that it has the most important move find item in the game, the Nagra Rock. And no other move find item matters. So, yeah. Anyway, here is a preview of Nevelska. We are not doing it today, this is just a preview. Okay? Just a preview. I'm closing the game after this. Warning, warning, civilians are prohibited here. You have 30 seconds to leave this area. This is not a test. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. System error. 3, 2, 1. Genocide mode. Researchers evacuate to the shelter immediately. Nice, Cappy goes first, so we get to do a demo. So, as you can see, the enemies here are a bit different. And here we have Ruka, and here we have V, and something. Anyway, this is the fight that awaits us tomorrow. Yeah, this time he has his friend, V. Oh yeah, this is the fight that we will start the stream tomorrow with. And there are move find items here, all 4 of them. You should get them. That's all I'm going to say before tomorrow. Anyway, let's use our fancy outro screen. Ta-da! You ready? Yeah, tomorrow. I actually want to do it, to be honest, but hey, let's go. So tomorrow is Wednesday, we continue with Lapis Tactics. And let's see who to raid tonight. Let's see if anybody's streaming FFT. Discovered Nagrarok, discovered. No, I will spoil you on that. It's not 4 Nagraroks. Maybe there isn't even a single Nagrarok. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, here's a plug for the mod. Just in case you want to download it, that's where you get it. And this is a plug for my Discord server. If you want to join our community, this is the way. I didn't say there was one. I said that the most important move find in vanilla is here. The Nagrarok. I didn't say it was here in the mod. Anyway, there is only one other person streaming Final Fantasy Tactics right now that's not the battleground, and we are raiding him. Let's go check him out. He's just starting chapter 3. From the title of the stream it seems like a first playthrough, and those are interesting as well. So I hope his stream is a nice one. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Have a good night everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. The complete mess that was the fight that was supposed to be easy, but ended up being the hardest fight in the mod so far. That one is receiving balance changes. And rest well everyone, and I hope to see you on the next time. Bye bye!